Hello, hello, hello. Hope you guys are all doing well tonight. Tonight's the night. We're going to continue on with the good old DVD, and then also spend a little bit of time checking out a little game called Hunt Showdown you may have heard of before in the past. I'm kind of excited about it because Hunt Showdown is a game that I find myself returning to quite often. It's a lot of fun, and you know, last hour stream, that might be what we are doing. So yeah, let's do it. I don't know if I know how to pronounce that. I don't know if we figured out how to pronounce that. What's going on, man? Congrats on redeeming first. I'm impressed, man. There's some people who really try to snipe that. Kaylee being one of them. Danit being another. That's impressive. That's impressive, man. Good stuff. Good stuff. Welcome on in. Hello, Daria. How are you? Yeah, I see it and I just want to say Kevin. Right? Like, it's probably not even a puzzle. It's probably just letters thrown in there. Probably just some stuff thrown together. Call me Lee. Not sure if you'll remember that. I will. They say comedy comes in threes, so it'll be funny for me to forget at least 2 more times. On the fourth time, we'll remember. That's how that works, right? It's gotta be how that works. That's what I'm telling myself. Alright, yeah. What we got going on? What we got going on? Old trickster over there. I want to get something. This is a relatively central gen. Oh look, it's the guy bringing us all those GTA updates. I'm not farming. I am here to play the video game. We are gonna go ahead, queue back up, and hopefully get a real game, because I don't want to farm, guys. I really don't. I think the most boring part of this game is sitting there just kind of holding mouse 1 and working on gens. And I could be doing better things like queuing into a real match. So that's what I'm gonna go ahead and do, and hope for the best. I'm procrastinating by grinding Pokemon Go. I think that's a lie. I think that's a lie, Kaylee. I don't think I've gotten my gift from you for the day. Solara Danielle, hello, hello. How are you? Our games today? Haven't played one yet. Have not yet played one. You're about to see the first real match. We are less than 4 minutes into stream going live, so that is where we're at. Peak ADHD grinding raids. How do you grind raids? Are you just out and about? You say grinding raids. How do you... You're remoting? Wait, remoting on multiple phones. There are levels to this. Set your expectations low. You haven't played DVD today? I'd say that's pretty good. I'd say that's pretty solid, if anything else. I like how Pokemon Go is sending me weather alerts. Are you safe in your region? The weather alert, it's 100 plus. It's, what is it? It is almost 90 degrees and it is 9 p.m. at night. got called Goodbye Killer. I don't know how to feel. You're allowed to celebrate your wins. You're gonna throw hands with the universe today. What's going on, Yoey? What's going on? Is that why I don't know how to put stickers on the clock app? Also, fantastic Ren Fair photos. Those are cool. Good stuff. You should be proud of that. Took a day off because you crashed out from getting trappers in your last game yesterday. Trapper can be pretty cool to play against. Pain! That's alright. Set ourselves up for victory with that one. All we gotta do. Give it a quick one of these. What's her... Fine there. Fine there. We're doing alright. Just trying to get adepts. Ooh, yeah. My adventure with adepts. Survivor all feels the exact same. Some killers are just gonna get unlucky with. And it's a grind. It is a mental challenge of fortitude. I could have hurt somebody. Good evening, Kinna. How are you? So you're using that brand new RyyFii mode. I like it. I like it. Wait, let me see if I hear anything. The beam! Once we leave this gen, I'm gonna go pick up my flashlight over there. You know that so much? No, it's cool. You like legit have. Look like you are a member of the Ren Fair elite. And by that I don't mean like, ah yes, it's the cosplay, you are cosplaying somebody royal. I mean like actual Ren Fair, like you know you are one of the people that are a part of the Ren Fair. Anime girl Naruto, hello, hello. Alright. Took you 3 hours, yeah? Close to where I thought you. We should be getting a gen done out there. That gen going off and this gen going off is not great, but throwing all the work we've done on this generator away into the abyss isn't a good call. The beam. So we're gonna check. Actually, if that's the case, we want to keep this one up. We want to see if there's a generator that's a little more central. So that generator, I would actually want to keep up. The one that's out there, I think this one we want to get rid of. So this one's going to be closer to the one inside. But the inside one, we can't see her coming up. The outside one, we can. Yeah, she got right over here. She knows what's up. Okay, bye. What's your favorite mix of nerdy, whimsy, and weaponry? Ren Fair is cool. I haven't gone for a couple years though. It was very cool. Yo, it's been 84 years! Stormtrooper Sam, how are you? What's going on? Nobody is saving the person from the abyss. I thought Kate was going to do it. We have just lost a person to the abyss. I genuinely thought Kate was going to go for that save. And oh boy, am I hydrating. I'm actually tracking it now. I've hydrated 152 ounces today. Yeah. I'm hydrated. I am going for a challenge that is called 75 Hard. If you've not heard of that challenge, it is you want to drink 1 gallon of water a day, 2 45-minute workouts a day, read 10 pages of a book. And you didn't swing. Oh, I got stuck in that wall a little bit. And diet. You have to choose a diet. Doesn't matter what the diet is, as it's more about. That's not good. As it's more about the actual discipline itself rather than the importance of said diet. So, we'll see. We'll see if I'm able to complete it. I've been doing pretty well with it. I did have to reset due to some real life stuff that happened. Not too long ago. Wow, that Kate just really did not want to save anyone. I haven't done the math yet. The last time I checked, I should be able to finish it right before TwitchCon, which would be cool because I would absolutely be resetting or completing it by TwitchCon. Both your headlights burnt out in your car today and you're gonna lose it. No! At least that's an easy fix, right? At least that's a super easy fix. I could just check. What weekend is it? November 13th to the 15th or something like that? Oh yeah! We've got 80 days. Easy. So like the week before TwitchCon, I'll be out there posting progress photos. Let's go. But yeah. You've never done it yourself? You've always brought it in to have it done. Well, how expensive is it? I mean, it depends on your car, right? If your headlights are already broken, and you're just, yeah, it depends. Like $80 for both. Oh, it's peace of mind. You probably get to save yourself a day because you haven't had to. You don't have to do it yourself. Save yourself a lot of time. I know you work crazy overtime, so as far as the money side of it, you should be all right. Yeah, I could understand paying somebody else to do it for sure. For sure. Alright. 217,000 blood points. Oh. Nah, we'll do this. We'll do that. We'll stick with Nia. Man, I still remember waiting until 7 seconds to swap over your characters so you could flex the flashlight. No, I'm understanding that as $80 for the lights plus, yeah, 80 total. It's not cost of parts plus 80. It's just straight up 80. Yeah. That Clearly she's showing up in the Ren Fair fit to get her her headlights changed. All right, let's go. Let me in. All right. Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. Let's go. There we go. All right. Where do we go now? Ooh. If it glows, it goes. Them's the rules. Them's the rules, alright? Where are we going? Marvelous. There you are. Yo, what up, Super Toaster? How are ya? I don't think we're playing against the Judgment. Ooh. I legitimately did not hear her humming. What is going on? Anywho, not too much, Super Toaster, not too much. Tomorrow's gonna be a full 12-hour day for me. And then I will be working the weekends as well, so we will not be having super late streams. That being said, I'm still excited to play a little bit of Showdown, but later on. That add-on still exists? Wait, which add-on? Which add-on, Dramreel? Gotta play this. See, money can be exchanged for goods, services, bills, and food. Oh, didn't you go down with one hatchet? Yeah. Oh yeah, it's no big deal. I'm more concerned with not being able to hear. I don't care about the one hatchet add-on. The one hatchet add-on is a super huge gamble. And I don't think our team is going to be helping us. That's fine. You can just get to the next match a little bit sooner. Might end up swapping over to Killer a little bit sooner as well. Hello, hello. Yeah, we still got the Killer Gauntlet stuff going on. I have not given up on the Killer Gauntlet yet. There's a not so small part of me that is curious which is gonna happen first, if I'm gonna beat 75 hard or if I'm gonna beat the Killer Gauntlet challenge first. Right? Which one's it gonna be? Sorry, I was drinking water. Getting even more hydrated. Yeah, I hear it now. Careful, she's here dusting hatchets. I can't get there in time. I'm too late. We got left to second phase, which is real bad news, and it kind of makes me believe. Anytime we get left to second phase, it makes me think that we don't have survivor teammates that are paying attention to too much. So I'm definitely not feeling hopeful. Oh. Well, that's an interesting setup. I don't know if she pulled another hatchet. Doesn't seem like it. I'm surprised she would run that with the iridescent hatchet, so I don't think she runs the iridescent hatchet often. Oh, let's go grab a hatchet. There we go! So she is not a Lightborn enjoyer. Also surprised she hasn't pulled a hatchet in a couple of these different places. Really? Straight to the second one. I'm surprised. I guess I just gambled poorly. I thought I'd have enough time. Or that she would think I went around the corner or something. Oh. Ah, well. I'm not gonna worry too much about it. Let's go. On to the killer side. Let's get a. I can't decide. I kind of want to run. I know Judgment's the new hotness. I think we grab. Judgment. Judgment, Jason, Huntress. And then Gauntlet. I think that's what we're doing. I do believe that will be the plan. They're insane. Customizations. I like the gold and purple. I think they're going to. I would be surprised if they don't drop some insane skins for this killer a little bit later on. If I had to guess. Right? Judgment is wild. Judgment is absolutely wild. Alright. Well. Could run the Ebony Memento Mori, so I can make sure to forget it. Searcher's Skull. If a survivor blinds you, they gain heresy. Additionally, the magnetized manacles. Those who do not go into hiding will be locked deep underground, far from the guiding light of the stars. Whenever you exile a survivor, something happens. It's also kind of purple and yellow. Okay. Let's go. Let's go. Alright. While zealous, define light is altered. Just need to become zealous. I'm sorry, guys. Alright. It's embarrassing to miss that. I believe I've become zealous. Huh. But we had the line there, that's okay. Excellent. Okay. Okay. Oh, you are lost in the sauce, man. Or not. You're fine. Oh, your ping is rough. Maybe you're okay? Yeah, we're gonna be okay. We're gonna be alright. Dude, some of these. Where did she go? With what we saw, I legitimately have no idea where she went. She was red on the ground. She had red ping. It's on the ground somewhere. I got a little bit lost. Yeesh. Alright. I don't know. Send it? I guess we cannot send it when we're that close to a survivor. A little unfortunate, but... Okay, so if you're there, you might be taking the road here. Hey! The distance. You were going for distance. See that? We also know there's somebody over here. Alien instinct is telling us their secrets. Hey. Go. Got so much info going on. Do we get... Yeah, we do get scratch marks off of that. Okay. You can go with the distance. I believe you can go the distance. I think there's somebody else in one of the lockers. Shack pallet 5 Jeds! Let's go. Gone. Actually, we stayed blind for so long. Huh. I thought he actually would have dodged it, but it looks like he just believed he would miss. Curve shots are weird a little bit. The like kind of half slingshotty kind of thing you gotta do with them. Little odd. The jump. Yeah, that makes sense. I hear you. Yeah, there it is. Get raptured. I don't know. Tony was turning fully around to whip them. So if you set it up, do you see when it like has that huge beam that goes off, right? If you start it up and then just send it out, it doesn't start dealing damage until that whoosh, the beam. So even though I was standing here, the closest it'll deal damage is to somebody that's out here. So if I wanted to deal damage to somebody there, I would have to be accurate, for one. And then for two, I'm surprised I can't hear his footsteps, but I guess that's just how the game is. So to hit anyone that's even relatively close to you, that's kind of what you gotta do. Is you've gotta whip it around in order to get it to land on somebody. I think nobody was gonna save that person. Huh. They're just letting them die in exile. Guess what we got? The beam!
This does not absolve.
I was trying, you heard it. So like, see how he was able to just move close to me because he knows I wouldn't be able to hit him if I hit him straight on. Whereas if I was cool, if I was like Tony, we'd send it and then flick it and actually land it. I was nuts. Actually, my time goes off. I'm not gonna bother him. He's already injured. We've got Devour Hope for a little bit. Or did it already get destroyed? Oh, there it is. Well, it doesn't. That's unlucky. We'll just keep on keeping on with it. Keep on keeping on with it. Send it, maybe. Oop! There we go. You'll have to see it. Okay. You want to come out of the locker? She didn't want to come out of the locker. Let's put you right up on the side. I didn't realize how loud she was, even while inside of a locker. That was, yeah, we'll take it, right? No! Seems a downright shame. What an awful waste. Ooh. I didn't have enough time for it. That's okay. Thought there was a second one. That's my bad. Let's see here. That was close. Wait. Eh. That's alright. I heard... Hey. What makes them? Nice. Let's go. Rough. I have no idea what gens are working on. Got absolutely no idea what they're working on at this rate. Oh, here we go. Here's something. I don't know where they're gonna be at, but it's something. Nope. Alright. Go? Maybe? I don't know what they got here. I don't know what they got going on. You can keep it up, though. I'm looking forward to my Huntress and Jason matches. Seems like it's strange to me that I'm able to find people a little bit easier with Huntress. Well, I guess not necessarily with Jason, but with Huntress, it's easier for me to find people. I'm not too sure it's because they start running away, and I'm even further out when I'm playing as Judgment, right? There we go. There we go. That's something. We'll take it. What up, dude? Close. That dude wants to chase so bad. I'm just not gonna give it to him. Yeah, there it is. Time for the divine Mori. Two survivors left, one gen. That's not too bad. Probably nothing through there. Nothing there, and then the final generator. Well, dang. I don't know if we're really gonna end up seeing anyone through here. Yo, what up, Luna? Good to see ya. Where's Alucard at? Did he go through there? He didn't. Alucard didn't hit me? So it is possible. Not today, yellow card. I'm walking down Ocean Avenue. Who knows what's been down there? You know what? Enjoy your exile. Not bad, not bad. Not the Ocean Avenue reference? What? You can't tell me. You can't tell me that there's anyone says anything yellow card and they're not talking about it. The band? What? Is there another kind of yellow card? Where's Rick? What up? Ooh, smoothness. I think it was less smooth and more... The judgment is a touch slow. I know there are two. Oh, that was so close. I'm surprised. Okay, yeah, it does take a while. Maybe we'll check this one. Well, he sold out his friend. Hello there. Hello there. I want to see what this looks like with a cape. Neat. Is it not also a song? Yeah, it was a song. But yeah, breathing was crazy good. That's one of those where I see and I go, do I want to investigate? Do I want to know what's going on with him? Maybe yes, maybe no, maybe not. Who knows? Also, the single with their greatest. How dare I not know that? Alright, so we had our match with the Judgment. We're gonna go ahead, jump in, run Jason, then run Huntress, then go back to the Killer Gauntlet. I think that will be the plan. Oh man. I was gonna get a haircut this weekend, but we're doing more overtime. But hey, Aliens launched, so that's cool. And I can talk about that now, which is also cool. You couldn't walk past a Hollister 2003 without hearing that song? Oh man. Oh man. Suspect Gray, hello, how are you? What's going on? Thank you for the 17-month resub. Let's go. Let's go, dude. Let's go. I don't know what the timing on this is. Maybe we bring up the... Maybe. Because I don't know if it's going to take 2 minutes or not. I figure I might as well see if we can... Oh. Well, I wonder if I can get this done in 2 minutes. Or 8 minutes, I guess. Minute and 30. Whatever it ends up being to get everything done. Okay, you're good there. You're good there. Let's find out. Cool. Making moves, making some moves there. We'll take that. Alright. That is almost... Okay, yeah, that's the bottom 2 layers done. Take those. We are making outstanding progress. Hey, yeah! There it is! There we go! Reminds you of Mr. Brightside hunted everyone everywhere you went. 2005. Ah, yes. Now it haunts every... Yeah. Right? Not bad, not bad. Let's keep it going. Do it. Every karaoke night. It's fair, that makes sense. As it should. Whoop! Hello there. I'm old Jason. Incredible. Incoming! Yep. Yo, what up? Bossy Batoon. Hello, how are you? What's going on? How are you? How's your stream? Such a good throw. You know what? I will take it. It is an absolute, I don't know. Welcome on in, guys. For anyone who's new here, I am RyyFii. Play a lot of Dead by Daylight, and I've also been dabbling in some other games as well. On Fridays, we do a little bit of DVD and then generally switch it up. Play a little bit of Siege. Tonight, yo, Batman Lawman has been a hot minute. Tonight, we will actually be doing a bit of Siege and then throwing, tonight we'll be doing a bit of DVD and then throwing some Hunt Showdown on top of it. Right at the very end, just to kind of throw some of that in there. Because I've missed it. It's been a while, as they say. How am I? I'm doing okay. I'm doing alright. You are. I'm doing alright. Yeah, we're doing alright. Where are we? Okay. Somebody up there. Somebody back here. Oh, here we go. Nice. Got the speed boost from the hit. We get the aura read, knowing that we got 2 people over there. We're gonna get a brand new hook. Oh yeah, it's all coming together. I can't do that. I can't do it. So natural for so many people. Yeah. Somebody's got a totem. I think it's you. There we go. Clever. Getting rid of the hook close by. And then getting hit by it. So if there was somebody waiting on the wing with a saboteur, I would have one less hook for them to deal with. I see the mind game play there. I saw it. So we're just gonna see if we can shut that one down real quick. Good to see you again. Yeah! Welcome back on in, guys. Welcome back on in. Bossy Batoon, how are you? How was your stream? What is going on? Alright. Yeah, this'll do. We have no terror radius. Oh, well. You had no terror radius on indoor map. I should be taking advantage of that just a little bit more often. He may have passed out. Oh, after the raid. Yeah. Can't blame him. Honestly, it. Oh, hello. Just a whole Sable showing up out of nowhere. That'll do. Well, that's convenient. Okay. Well, we also know where we're going next. What up, dude? Yeah, you seem you like that sprint burst. Let's just give you a little bit extra distance on that, shall we? Ooh, that was smart. That was smart. I should have thought he was going to double back there a little more. Rough. Did you? You did. Clever girl. You might actually end up proving to be a problem here. I lied. Speaking of proving to be a problem, these guys are kind of killing it. The amount of gens they're getting done, they're making a lot of progress, they're healing pretty quick. I thought I was going to push him into the Atom so we'd still be able to get a little bit of damage on the Atom. But because he had the budget borrowed time, he didn't get pushed. Finesse! Hold on. When's the montage? I don't even have time to edit the regular stuff, man. When I figure out and I'm hitting orbitals on the regular, I think that'd be worth the montage. But anything less than that, I'm hitting some common run-of-the-mill shots. I don't think I'm hitting anything that's particularly groundbreaking. Okay, so you're going that way. Now you're getting rid of it, which tells me. Could be right over here. And it doesn't matter. We gotta check in on the other gens. Wow, okay. Or they can just get both of them done back to back like that. That is an option. Whoop. Yeah, it's unfortunate. I don't really feel like I have too much. I'm okay, so that's a lie. I could potentially have time for editing, but that would take time away from working out and doing healthy things. And being that I'm finally keeping a pattern with being doing some healthy things and working out and all that. What just happened? So I need to do these healthy things to try to keep my sanity. Because if I focus all of my everything on Dead by Daylight, things like that would matter. Explain quality. I am lifting for 45 minutes a day, and then hopping on a treadmill for like 30 to 45 minutes a day. And then the days that I'm not doing 45 minutes, I'm probably like doing sit-ups or something. So, yeah. That's what I got going on. Alright, then we're gonna play Huntress. Yeah. My endgame screen showed 3 escapes or 2. I don't know. I bet it showed 3. If I'm being real with you right now, I bet it showed 3. Alright, pretty sure you killed 2 of us. Wait! Pretty sure you killed 2 of us. So you saw it too. Your endgame showed 3 escapes? Yeah. That makes sense. Alright, we're gonna watch this together because I don't know what I'm saying. Alright. So here's what it looked like from my side. We get the... We go for the spear. We get the spear hit. There it is. Right? We go up. We get the grab. And we walk the currently grabbed survivor over to the hook, and upon placing you on the hook, the survivor escapes. That is what I saw. Actual endgame? Let's see. Thank you, Echo. Same shirt? Yeah, this was like 5 minutes ago. Yeah, Adam, it's showing Adam Francis has escaped. So there you go. There you go. Hey man, you're watching it. Look at you wearing the same shirt in the clip. Yes, 2 things. 1, it's mystical, magical. Invention called a washing machine. 2, that wasn't even a clip. That was a bot from last game. You were the Adam? Yeah, I don't know. Did the alert not go off? Yo, Pip, thank you for the tier 2 with the 93 months. I think I was watching a clip and in a different scene, so it didn't go off. Alright. So we look at a gen, we look to the sky, and we fire. And we watch it land. Not a ping diff, I swear. It happens. It's from here. Maybe. Rip. Did you? Okay, so you didn't jump in there. Yeah, nah, the weird stuff happens with that. At this point, I just call it getting behaviored, because there have been so many things that happen that can't just be from a ping diff. It's got to be just some other form of witchcraft and wizardry going on that just doesn't make sense. And they're not even using peer-to-peer anymore, so you can't even, you know, kind of complain it on one side or the other there. It is just full-blown, oh well. GG's next match. there's a stick there. Alright. You dodge it all? Kinda. Kinda, sorta. Kinda, sorta, maybe. That was a nice little throw. I'm surprised at second. What are you doing there? Oh, working on a gen out in the open. Alright, there you go. Ooh, okay, yeah, so we're gonna kick this one. We're gonna get some use out of... Pop goes the weasel. I can't see. This map is so fun. Did they bring... No, they didn't even bring a fog offering. That's just the map. Nope. Yeah, unfortunately, I kind of walked that one through. Kind of balked it a little bit. Where? Yeah, that was the fire. So you're there. You're not going to go for that window. You're going to go for here. Play this. Trying to think for timing and how we're going to run it. Because she is able to chain these three together, so unless... She's gone. I don't like this match. I'm overthinking. I'm starting to overthink this one something awful. Alright. Just gotta shake it off a little bit. Maybe I'll grab some... What time is it? 10? Yeah, maybe I'll grab some gamersupps after this. No think, only murder. Got it. Orange. Follow the orange. No think, only murder. No orange. Where orange? No orange. Sad. No aura. Orange! Trying to get a timing. I tried to get a timing, but they are definitely... We've got a group that's actually paying attention. I believe it. I don't know what I'm supposed to do about this. Do not like you very much. Alright, so you're going this way. And then this way. And then this way again. Then maybe another time this way. Okay. I mean, I am Huntress, so I guess she is. That was smooth. You're able to react like right away out of that. I don't know. About that one. I don't know about you. I wonder what her ping is. Okay, yeah, that was my fault. I second guessed that. Because Kate was running in a straight line, but she felt slower than the other survivor here. I don't know. She's a runner. She's a track star. She really is. There was a point when we rounded the corner and she was going from the center of Shacks to the window that I was like, how does she speed up like that? But maybe it was just... yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, you thought I was gonna do the thing where I think you go all the way around and just drop. Yeah. Everyone else seems like they're slower than she was. Huh. I don't know how I feel about that. I feel like this is one of those where it is a talentless fool who blames his tools. Right? I don't like that. I don't know. Is Huntress your main? I don't know. At this point, I feel like Jason is. Jason's been a lot of fun. The spear's been super rewarding. I second guess myself a lot playing Huntress, and I don't get that with Jason. It's, you only got one spike, right? Yeah, she's odd. It seems like she's really difficult to catch up to, but her actual like decision-making process when it comes down to being a strong looper, and she just got up super quick. I cannot hit this guy. I don't know. Used to be a Huntress main, yeah. How do they know? Nah, you knew. See, you knew about the corner. I had to think about it. You believe in me? Ooh, that was your first mistake. I'm out of hatchets. This game makes me feel bad. Is Thanasophobia still usable? I think so. You're potatoes, you made Knight. Knight is a tough character for me. Knight is not a character that I am used to using a lot of, and I now find him as being one of the killers that I need to try to learn how to perfect in a way, because he's one of my final killers that I need in order to get through this killer gauntlet. Enemy! Alright. All the fun out of the way. Dead by Daylight. This is gonna be my final straw, DVD. It's gonna be, you know, my like 5th straw to last. Tired of you adding perks to my builds. Yeah, I have the current highest number of attempts on the Killer Gauntlet side, actually. I said I was gonna go grab some caffeine. I'm gonna go ahead and grab some caffeine, and I'll be right back. Current highest number of attempts. Let's go. So I get the home field advantage, which means that's fine. The first game on the Gauntlet is usually not great. Not much of a map for not much of a challenger. Ryan call Yoey. Yoey! It's the thing! You owe me 50 bits! It's the best part of this map! The 50 bits! Well, I've done all I can do. Okay, so we have a gen there. Gen up top. And gen back over here. What up, Dipson? How's you? Okay. Doable, maybe? Okay. Should've gone after the Ada. Alright. Well, yo, what up, Kelsey B? It goes. Flight home's in 8 hours. How'd you enjoy your trip? The photos looked fantastic. It looked like you had a good time out there. So I hope you actually did. Dang it! Looking for a channel to veg for the drops? You love the vibe? Well, thank you, Pirate. I appreciate that. Happy to have you here. I will be, as a fair warning, if you're planning on going AFK and need hours and hours and hours, I will be planning on switching over to Hunt Showdown here in about 45 minutes or so. So just kind of, just being fair to you, and giving you a heads up if you're about to go to sleep. Great and humbling. What's the humbling side of it? Sweet. That gives us the tier 3. Thank you. Alright. Sure. Beautiful. Just the full, like, the face palm to that is something else. Alright, well, there's one. We're gonna go ahead and check in on our 3 over on this side, because I think that's gonna kind of be all we got. Let's see what we got for it. Okay. Yeah, nice. Irish pub food. Marvelous, marvelous, marvelous. Sounds like you made some good decisions when it came to traveling out there. Hey, we're gonna drop down here. Okay. Got a bunch of eruption points. And we'll cycle through, check this stuff out. They are going to get that gen done that's all the way off in Narnia. So I'm not even gonna worry about it. However, going to be. I bet the lamp blocked it. That is the strongest lamp ever. Okay. I saw the mark on the ground where you are standing, Sable. Go for the blue. I'm surprised we're choosing to go up there, but I want to see if she decided to... No. Okay, so we still have the 3. She decided to go that way. I'm banking on her deciding to drop. So someone else is working on this one. Banking on the drop was the right idea. And here we go. Eruption put in some work, so we're gonna go ahead and take our nice little eruption tour. Put some work in on stuff that's out here. You're actually doing a pretty good job. We want you to hang out here. And fishing in VR and it's been shenanigans. Nice. Yeah, I've only heard good things about the fishing VR so far. Sure. I am holding the button down right now to charge Tentacle Strike, and I got nothing out of it. And that's why a little bit earlier I was like, man, if we really cared about Dead by Daylight, these bugs that hurt. Get him. Interesting. Okay, so she is trying to pull me away, but because we have tier 3 whip, I don't think this will be an incredibly long fight. I'm surprised. I shouldn't be surprised. That was good. Should have respected you. Okay. Fairness, Dutch is an insane language. 3 years of learning it and didn't get super far. Had 2 guys pick between luck stat and attraction stat. Like in the fish game or IRL, because I could understand both sides of the argument. Fishing? Fair enough. Fair enough. Okay. So you're going off to Narnia. Nice. Worry about the one below a little bit. One up top seems to be burning down pretty quick. You're burning down as well. Okay. Boop. You're saying Dutch is drunk German. Or better, German, even though you speak it with a French accent. I don't know what to do with that information. Nice. I don't know enough about language to say. That's no good. I just got hold by myself. Okay. There we go. You're like, please stop. Please stop. You speak English. Let's go. Alright, so we get this kill, and honestly all we need after this is to win a single chase. And then we got it. We win a single chase, we protect that chase, and that'll be our 3. Toxic, what up? 4-month resub. Let's go. Hope you're doing well. Hope the games have been treating you well. Already 4 months. Love streams and the content. Keep up the great work. I'm going, man. I'm trying. We're trying to make this happen. It didn't speak English in the areas I was in. We're still like, please stop. We'll speak French for you. No, I mean that's nice, right? I still remember seeing the disappointment on someone's face when I went out to Gamescom. I was working a booth. I went to go talk to somebody about H1. She opens up and she starts quickly talking at me in a language that I definitely do not understand. And I stopped her. I went, I'm sorry, only English. And she looked so disappointed, perturbed, and like I was suddenly less than, right? Like I was suddenly scum. And it was this, and then proceeds to speak perfect English. Like, wow. I want to go home. Gauntlet being troublesome tonight? No, this is actually the first game on for the Gauntlet. So we are actually, I think, about to win our first little spot. About to keep on keeping on. We'll probably do what, 2 or 3 Gauntlet games? And then once we finish that, we're gonna switch over, run some Hunt Showdown, because we've been talking that up this last week. And we'll have some fun. Get up and close the door real quick because Bullseye started just going off. The sound of me setting down my cup sounded apparently a little bit too much like someone walking outside the door, and just fired off. And I was like, okay, you can do that over there. Bork, 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 bork. Bro, I set down my cup. It's fine. Bullseye's over there for a moment. Anywho. We have won our Nemesis match. We won on RPD. I almost don't believe it. Nurse! Let's do it. Let's get back to it. Also, gamersupps, code RyyFii checkout. By the way, by the by. Cancel queue. Yeah, I should probably do that, huh? Dead by Daylight, I'm going to humbly request that presets actually mean presets. Fun changes recently have confused you. Don't know how to use some tarot cards or some other things. I have not been using some tarot cards. Oops, all Nemi, right? You're hoping Ryle will give us a beginner tutorial of Hunt Showdown. There are some incredible beginner tutorials for Hunt Showdown. One of them, I think, is it Rexnor? R-E-X-N-O-R? Dude, he's killing it. Let's go. Hey, Debate. Thank you for the raid. Hey, wait a minute. Wait a minute, that name looks familiar. How are you? How's your stream? What's going on? Welcome on in, guys. Hope you're all doing well, doing alright and all that. For those of you for anyone maybe new here, I'm RyyFii. I play a lot of Dead by Daylight. I've dabbled in some shooters here and there. Every once in a while. How have your matches been since we ran into each other? I just won on RPD, which doesn't happen, right? So I got that win, and we are currently, well, going through the Killer Gauntlet Challenge. This is kind of where we're at with it. RPD is best map for if you're trying to win on Survivor side, absolutely. This is where I'm at. I've got more attempts than literally anyone else in the entirety of Dead by Daylight at this challenge, and we will continue on. Marking this day down in history, won on RPD. Dear Diary, today I won in RPD. With Nemesis. Said it. Also, Debate, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. Thank you for trusting me with your community and sending people over. Alright. Let's go. Alright. So, Swamp, pretty decent. Let's see. What kind of 3-gen we want to hold? I like this gen, and then the gen up top here is pretty decent. Look, we found one. Okay. That's my own fault. Too good to be true, clearly. It was my own fault. go. Hey, Puppy Crisps, how are you? And there that goes. And another blind. And sure why not. Surprised me if somebody's running up the pallet save right now. I didn't even see him there. Well done. Alright, well. Okay. I didn't see him. I think he is over here, though. Unfortunate. Alright. Okay. There's one more left. Okay! Well, there you go. And now we just wait for them to bleed out. And we guarantee that we progress. Surely, right? Surely. That would be the smart thing to do. If we want to get this challenge done. Because what I'm worried about is I'm worried about one of these guys being like 99%. And then popping a flashlight save out of it. But if we had the DC, then I'm thinking that's a little less likely. Right. Which is why, because they didn't abandon, that's why I was going, maybe somebody has a plan here. Okay. I actually don't have a hook that I can take you to, maybe? No, we make this. We make this. We make that. So we took everyone except for the one that's about to bleed out over to one of the hooks. Because either the rest of them decide to let themselves go to the next phase. It's like, I can't take her to a hook. There isn't a hook around that exists. So unfortunately, we just gotta wait and let her bleed out, because otherwise she gets out, maybe everything else happens, and that's how that goes. So I hope you all are doing well, because we're here, we're hanging out, we're seeing what all is going on, and we're having a good time. If only we could blink while survivors on the show. Oh, that'd be so broken. Well, we figured out why. I just need to protect her from being able to get to the other survivors. I don't even care if she escapes, right? Okay. So I think she definitely had flip-flop going, which makes a lot more sense for them to want to wait that out. Because having somebody with that build knows that they expected, like, they expected to get slugged out. Go! So that is an absolute win on Nurse. Yep, sure enough, there's the flip-flop. There's the flip-flop tenacity. I like it. No power struggle, though. I'm surprised. Yeah, they all four had flashlights. Yep. This look like that is lame. Okay. Let me know how much of an earthy tone the swamp has. Alright. Alright, so we did win with Nurse. We are gonna keep on keeping on. We won with Nurse. Let's see. Next checkpoint in 7 wins. The Plague. Let's go. Survivors are so entitled? Oh, for sure. But I mean, that's just a lot of gamers in general. If it doesn't go their way, it has to be someone else's fault. Mud bath for everyone. Their skin's gonna be looking nice. Alright. Let's see. There you are, Plague. Go. Go! This Plague skin does look kind of fantastic. Looking kind of fantastic. Okay. Oh, that's why. All right. Well. Alrighty then. Let's see what we got going on here. Ready. She's little cooked. A little cooked on one side. P100 Jason, I still got a P10. I still got a P10 Aurora and the Judgment. Crispy. Very, very crispy. You'll leave a dearest alone. How would everything like that? She burns with the hate. The toxic survivors. Yes. Vom your way to victory. Oh, yes. Let's do it. Blah, blah, blah. Way. Ooh. I did see the one above as well. I think I'm gonna go for them because they were moving all sneaky like, so I'm not sure. Hey, hello, Bill. Alright, maybe. Love stutters. Hear you. Thought I heard the cough elsewhere. There we go! Hello there, Bill. Alrighty, bye, Bill. Streamlined a bit too for you. Yeah. Looks like things are okay, though. Like, internet's good, everything else is good. Weird. The vampire dude, blah, blah, blah. Perfect. Alright. There we go. Actually, I haven't checked where the gen placement's at. We haven't really set up or checked a 3 gen, really. Yeah, we got one. We got somebody. So you don't have life, which is nice for us. Surprise me if someone isn't going for Bill right now, so I'm actually going to break this chase. Head back down, see what's going on with Bill. We do have the... Wow! That's wildly unfortunate. Okay, with both of those going off, it would surprise me if someone isn't going for Bill right now. Okay, this. Okay, so there you go. Place silent vault at the top. What? Dead by Daylight? What is that? Oh, what was that? Alright, well, you know. Here you go. So we got one on second phase. It's a nice start. My gen's still good. My gen's still good. I mean, he might be Daria. That's alright. He can be angry, but he can also be another little checkbox on my way to completing a challenge and getting to this next checkpoint. So we saw scratch marks. Scratch marks ended. Which went back this way. He just got saved. And he has no scratch marks. I don't think it was off the record. I think the proxy camp actually went off, and I think he got away that way. 'Cause that was sticking around there for a very long time. I am still going to go after the bill, because if we're able to remove someone from the game this early, that's huge for us. And we have an injured survivor, broken even, right in front of me. I do have a Mori. All I need to do is hit him once, and that's progress for us. So it doesn't make sense for me to chase anyone else, because we get the largest benefit possible from hitting this dude once. There we go. All right. I got played so hard there. Well done. So we got one dead. Okay. I forgot we had the free red. And I didn't use it. That's unfortunate. Sorry, there we go. There we go. Not a great way to run what we got. Oh, well done. Interesting use of dead hard. So we do need this one to die. The final gens are spread out something awful. So unfortunately, making... Okay. She got saved super fast. Again, makes a lot of sense for us to go after her. Okay. We have to leave her slugged. Going to pick her up doesn't make any sense here. Interesting. We have to check. She already got picked up. We're out of red. They haven't exactly been cleansing themselves either, so I don't have a lot of time. This map is suddenly feeling a lot larger. How'd you get another dead heart? That may be the GG's. I'm not sure. That didn't hit either of them. Aurora's not getting hit by the red. Huh. That was weird. Whatever. Anyway, we lost that one, so that is going to be a reset with two of them getting out. So, looking at that, that is unfortunately another reset, which brings us to over on the leaderboard here, over on the killer side of this leaderboard. That is going to bring us all the way down to... So this the highest number of attempts on the killer side for the actual wins is Zerbs with 115. I think I passed him. Yeah, 115 failed attempts, 43 wins, right? If I go down to page 3, I guess not page 3. I'm on page 2, let's go! If I go over to page 2, you see down here, I am only at checkpoint 20, and I have 117 failed attempts. I have the highest number of failed attempts on the leaderboard, therefore I've extrapolated I am the worst killer. So, GG's all. On that lovely, lovely note, we'll go ahead and check out a bit of Hunt Showdown. I think that'll be the way. I have no idea where this other survivor is, or if they decided to end up slugging out. Stop being so hard on yourself. I'm just reading facts. I'm just stating where we're at, giving kind of a overview of what we're currently seeing and what the stats show. So that is where we are currently at for the challenge. We have, yeah. That's where we're at. And from there, we shall continue on. And by continue on, I mean quit. Play a bit of Showdown. It is that time. We go ahead and use that final hour to play a bit of Hunt Showdown. Keep on keeping on. Teach you how to be good at Hunt. I can teach you to be about as good as Hunt as I am at Dead by Daylight. So you do not want me to teach you anything about Hunt. I can tell you that right now. I will say that the firing range in Hunt is fantastic. Understanding Hunt's economy, I think, is very important. Mainly, just the basics. And the basics on that side is being good at Hunt as well. Yeah. Also too, their MMR system's actually pretty decent. Field to fetch settings, great. Switching over to Hunt Showdown 18. 6. There we go. Updating settings. And there we go. And there we go. Oh no, that's right. I never set up Hunt Showdown for vertical, so unfortunately that will not work over on the vertical side. Unlucky. Alright. That being said, we will make do, as they say. We'll make do. Let's go ahead. We're going to jump into Bounty Hunt. We've got our free hunter over here, Gabriella Wheeler. Jumping into just, let's go, Bounty Clash. Let's do that. It's like a 2-star, even though you've been matches with 5 and 6 stars. I think you need to kill 5 and 6 stars, not just assist for those kills as well, in order to really make progression on that. If I'm not mistaken. Not bad. I got the new SteelSeries wireless mouse. So I was having issues with my last one, and I like the way it looks. It's growing on me a lot. Might throw some of the wall hack dots on it. I'm still deciding on that because it's so new. It's not super buttery, but I think it's right in the middle of control and speed. It's exactly where you'd want it to be for default. Alright. Good old bounty clash. The bounty clash, you are automatically thrown into teams of 3. Sorry. Thrown up against teams of 3, regardless of what your own team size is. Where the bounty target is. You already know. You're already given it. It is right in the center of the map every single time. Other teams have spawned somewhere around the outside. You're trying to get in, get the banish done, and get out. Super bridged version of the larger main game. It is all centered around a single compound every time. There are much, much fewer enemies on that compound, and it's the rewards are a little bit less. I'm just going for it. We're just going for it. I think someone else is creeping. Even when you are crouching, moving through, you make noise. Just a little less. I want to clear this corner. And then get ready for somebody to open this door. We have the bat. So we know there's somebody out to my left. We're waiting for them to run in and go for the bait that is the completed bounty. Because we know we've got stairs right in front of us. So my thought process is, because that gate opened up, probably loot, go in, check left, check right, and then run down the stairs. If he goes to run down the stairs, he'll go ahead and, hello, Mega Man, how are you? We'll go with the bat and see what we got. The unfortunate bit is it does require a lot of patience right now. And well, that doesn't sound good. You just threw it through the little crack up there Oh, and I just happened to be there. Well, he's just better. He's just better. Mega Man, thank you for the Prime Gaming, dude. Appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. Rough. Debating if you want to make strawberry tea. Strawberry tea does sound pretty good. Here's a question for you all. If you're drinking water, and if you're tracking yourself drinking water, do you count gamersupps as water? That's the question. Do you count your mixed caffeine drink as water? Even if it's just like you threw a scoop in there, got a little bit of caffeine, is it water? Is it worth tracking? Or is it no longer just water? Gamersupps the opposite of water? Yes. It counts 85%. So out of a 24-ounce thing, the diuretic effects of caffeine do you in. So then, if I want to track it and make my tracking look better, it is suggested then that I dry scoop so I can get the authentic 24 ounces of water and then dry scoop the gamersupps. That's what I'm hearing. So it's like you drink 14 ounces of water instead of 16. That's 24. If so, that makes sense. Okay. I will say, outside of that, I've had 152 fluid ounces of water. So I'm doing okay there. But I will also say, I have like the hydration plus creatine stuff. When I put that into water, I do count it as the water that I am drinking, as it is got hydration on the thing. What's my secondary? Yeah, why not? I'm too worried about spawn out there. Just sidestep that. Where are you at? Oof! Fireball. Well, I learned something. I didn't realize that putting the water bottle away just auto breaks it. I do believe something over there was flammable. Not just the person we set on fire. Alright, we reload this. Make our way over. That flare is so strong. Okay. Oh, hey. You done. That was a headshot, by the way. Where are you? You go ahead and close that. Trying to decide how I want to play this. Then we got the one below us. How much do they know about the map? Ooh! I tried to juke him. I tried to juke him with a little bit of left right, but just did not happen. Oh well. Ah, well. Wait, what? I definitely did not mean to do that. How do I undo that? Weird. Okay. All tapped over and some stuff happened. Congratulations, I guess. Welcome back to the land of the living. Got a couple kills on those hunters. It's not bad. Alright. So we got our bounty clash. I think I'm gonna do one. You know what? Let's look at our challenges. Let's look at our story challenges. Wait a minute. Do we have cool stuff to unlock that I want to unlock? So I gotta say, this... I saw this earlier. I don't want this. The Primal Promise. Gonna brush your teeth for 2 minutes. How is empty? I don't know. These story challenges are actually kind of neat. What are these? I should check the actual challenges. And the actual battle pass, too. Ooh. Yeah, it's kind of special. Alright, so is that. This battle pass isn't necessarily doing it for me. Alright, that's kind of neat. You know what? Maybe this will be, if I get through a lot of it, then it'll be more of a reward to myself. Yeah. Oh, and it ends in 11 days? Yeah, it's not happening. It's not happening. See if there's... Yeah, there aren't any must-haves, it seems like. So let's go ahead and check what some of the challenges are so I can get some XP going. We got weekly challenges that deal damage to enemy hunters using rifles, FMJ ammo, gain EXP with hunters, medium ammo, locate targets. So what I'm doing is I want a medium rifle. Primary slot, we're looking for a medium rifle. Medium ammo rifle that... Can I sort by how expensive it is? That'd be so neat. I don't think I can. All of these are... Wow, that one's a 4 slot. Actually, I kind of like the Centennial. And I got 2 of these? Yeah, let's do that. And it's got FMJ? Yeah, let's do that. Let's do something kind of silly. Yeah. Yeah, let's do that. And then, let's go knuckle knife. We're gonna favorite that. We're gonna favor the throwing knives. We're gonna go you. 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 For sure. Wait, tools and consumables? You get to choose? So much has changed. Kinda changed, I guess. I guess if you select the bottom ones, you can't. Huh. Medical pack. Is the medical pack the only healing? There's no way. Weird. So much has changed. That's probably why. I go health, no. Medical pack. Oh, there's no way. There's gotta be something else. Gotta be something I'm missing here, right? First aid kit. Weird that it didn't show up earlier. Oh, well, whatever. We're not gonna think too much about it. What we're gonna do is instead look for... There's something kind of explosive, something kind of sticky. There we go, cage breaker. Cage breaker. Where's Necro at? Necro's gonna get favorited for sure. Magpie's gonna get favorited. Lightfoot's gonna get favorited. There we go. That's all we need. Nice. Save loadout. Yes. Yes, we will save this. Let's see. Overwrite. Marvelous. Let's do it. My team is a solo. Opposing teams are going to be trios in Bounty Hunt. That's why I don't want to be free. Let's do it. A nightmare unfolds. Join us 8th of September for our biggest event of the year, the Blood Testament, ushering in a new nightmare of tales, dark experiments, insatiable hunger, and the lurid promise of Bawa's most monstrous. Bringing with it a host of new tweaks, changes, improvements, and updates. Check out the Blood Testament trailer today. Neat! This season's pretty meh. Does Mouse bully me? This mouse is bullying you? Look at it. It's so cool, man. I like it. I like it. Interestingly enough, they have a digital marketing analyst position open. I was like, I don't really super qualify for this, but I've done a lot of cool stuff. Might as well throw an application in. Yeah, right. I like SteelSeries stuff. I've liked SteelSeries stuff for a long time. They had it showed up because they got a project manager or product manager position open, but it's in Singapore, so a little bit far away from where I currently am. Just a little bit. Alright. Let's go. Believe. Searching for a match. Let's do it. Let's do it. Yeah, just brush up on it real quick. No big deal. No big deal at all. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. So we're gonna search for match. It seems like Bounty Hunt. Actually, never mind. Just had to complain about it. Alrighty then. Let's go. Let's do it. Click. Waiting for other players. And away we go. You ever lived somewhere that you didn't speak the language beyond the essentials? I have only ever lived in the US. going a step further, I've only ever lived in the West Coast. Okay, talking about a Hunt Showdown. Let's find out where we're going. Nope. I do not need to fight that. What's that? Another brood mother. Mother! Uh-oh. Stop it! You should live internationally somewhere. Once for at least a year. I applied to behavior, and I actually would have been, in my opinion, I think I would have been a fan. I mean, I'm only a little biased. I think I would have been a fantastic pick for an associate producer over there, but I was not chosen. I didn't even make it past the initial sort of assessment. So got the nice little, well, thank you for your time. Thank you for applying. Your interest means a lot to us. What if I also actually applied over to Hunt Showdown? As that they had something I was interested in for a little bit. Oop, my bad. Sorry, buddy. Thank you for waiting. Whoop. What game is this? Yo, Zev is dead. This is Hunt Showdown. It is an extraction shooter. It's a little less hardcore than Tarkov, for sure. Slightly, I would say it's just about as, maybe slightly more so. I don't know. About on par for the hardcore side as Arc Raiders, but the environment and the weapons feel more hardcore in the way of it's first person. The genre is, or the enemies are much more in that sort of horror genre space. Someone has been here. Can I open this? Okay. I might have completely forgotten I have this. Oh, this game is very cool. Game is very, very cool. It's been out for a while. For quite some time, I've said this game is one large content creator picking this up and running with it away from just being huge. And it's been out for almost, I'm gonna say almost 10 years now, something like that. It is absolutely massive. The mode that I am playing right now, that is, maybe I can kill it with a bomb lance, we'll see. Or I'm just gonna really annoy it. It's gonna be like, hey, we got a trade out of it. Nice. I already had the trade. Well, you know. That's no good. I did bother the horse. I did sound trap the horse. Now everyone knows where I'm at. Okay. Yeah, this game is very, very cool. PVX extraction shooter set in the year 1896. Corruption has taken over the bayou. Actually, I need... And we are bounty hunters going to collect on a bounty. And that bounty... I'm the first one here. I don't believe it. That bounty looks a whole lot like that dude. So we basically just hit him with a ye ol' sticky bomb, which is about to do a lot of damage. And he's going to enter a phase because it's a boss. It has a rage phase. Red Dead Redemption, but in hell. Yeah, yeah. Boom. There's the earth-shattering boom. So what we're doing now is we're banishing it. It's going to banish. That little thing's going to go from 3% to 100%. It'll drop a contract, like, bounty token, and you try to make it to an extract with that bounty token. The thing is, though, once you pick that bounty token up, everyone can see you when they open up the map. You show up as a little lightning bolt. That little blue Bernie away thing, everyone sees that as well. So, for example, we're hearing somebody run up here. Ouch. Got I. So, I want to fight them on my terms. Sure it's choke beetle. I want to see if I can, because the gun I have right now is an explosive on the end of a harpoon. So what I want to do dang it. Is actually hit him with it. That did not, in fact, close that door. There's someone else out there that they are going to be fighting, or it sounds like that they need to fight. That is likely what they got going on. I have a regeneration. Okay. Zambi? It's a Zambi. So we're actually not worried about that. Stamina regen should actually help me out quite a bit here. I don't have much regular ammo left, which is why I'm not directly engaging with this. I'm not sure why they haven't decided to push. That's why. I'm surprised that dude missed, not gonna lie. Boom. I hear the dynamite going off. Just gonna back up right from that. I'm gonna open that up. Really? Actually surprised that missed. Okay. So we made noise. She's dead. Ooh! What was that? When we roll with you? I didn't see. Oh, there he is. I didn't even see him. Oh, that's embarrassing. Cat says hi. Hello, Cat. He looks, yeah. Yep. What up, yo? You got 7-8 of the Dream Collection. Let's go. Let's go. Huge congrats. Huge congrats on that. Love to see it. Alright. I gotta make a note to actually set up my overlay to work with Hunt Showdown. Because right now, having this all set up the way it is, I don't like it. I think it can be a lot better. So maybe that's something to do on my dinner break, because tomorrow's gonna be a long day. What time is it? It is 11:37. I think I got time for one more of the super quick missions left, and I do think I think we'll be able to throw that one in there right quick. Why not? Switch that right on over to Bounding Clash. Run it through that way. Hope for the best. Hope for the best, because, yeah, why not? What else are you gonna do, right? Yo! Thank you for the love over there. Your launch just told you to drink water when I said that? Okay, well, you just gotta be the right amount of thirsty, right? Me? I'm bragging because I drank so much water today. So hydrated. Yeah. Saying too, I ended up getting the Jolly Rancher like hard candy, because apparently if you drink a ton of water and you keep up with it, you can end up starting to feel like you get dry mouth. And the Jolly Ranchers were kind of on sale, so I want to get some Jolly Ranchers. Oh, you're trying to be healthy. How dare I? How dare I? 90. Prestige 50. Hey, we're gonna be dropping a new prestige here pretty soon. Love to see it. Love to see it. Right. Stream will probably start late tomorrow. Again, more warheads, you say? Probably not. Those warheads, I burned through them super quick. Burn through those warheads in like A full pack of those extreme warheads. I burned through them too fast. Well, unfortunate. What you? Seven of 8 already. You can't. I believe it. Good for dry mouth? Probably. They're just not gonna last as much as a 48 ounce or whatever the heck the giant bulk bag of the Jolly Ranchers are. Just not gonna last that long. Alright, let's go. There we go. Alright. Oh, this is a pretty decent map for this. Okay, I like it. I like it. Seems impossible to find, at least in once. Scoop them up immediately. That's the double, right? The double that usually each single one is over 80 and you picked them up for... Mr. Krabs, I have an idea. So they have shadow advantage on us right now, which I'm not a fan of, so I want to make it inside this little area. Alright, so that's the bomb lance. We missed the bomb part, but it still has a lance bit. Which is, you know, pretty solid. Bomb lance out there doing bomb lance things. Now, I think I may have just heard somebody on the roof. So we're gonna creep up, see if we can get a nice little tag on whoever's creeping up around the roof. A lot of times we'll have somebody spawning out on that right side as well. So I'm waiting to hear that. It sounds like nobody's initially pushing inside, because usually the boss target is inside. And we'll be hearing somebody kind of sprint across this open area. It's gonna be me. I'm gonna sprint across the open area. Because where? Where's the anyone? I mean, it works, I guess. I didn't check on my corners, I think. I think that's what that was. That makes me sad. All that preparation, all that product, all that. See, that's why people go in with their half-baked loadouts. Going in with some expensive stuff. Good idea. Not a good idea, not worth it. Ooh, bomb lance master. Hey, you know what? We'll take it. We'll take it. Getting a bunch of stuff for that. All right. I've already claimed the reward. Bound in Blood bundle. Oh wait, I've got a lot of these already. Yeah, I've got a lot of these already. I think we're gonna recruit some free hunters. That's what we're gonna do here. Run in with those. Quick little bounty clash. And then I think after this next one, that's gonna be that. I think that will be the play. Big bucks get spent on your bias. Last card is not. Got it. I'm tempted to rip open packs sometime, but I'm not in a position where I should be doing that. Should not be doing that. Alright. So let's go. Let's make it happen. I believe. Sometimes I feel like I'm missing out by not knowing what you're talking about, Yoey. Other times, I'm very glad I'm not collecting more than I'm already collecting. I think that's kind of where I'm at with that. There's going to be an accurate statement there. Alright. Let's keep on. Thought I heard somebody out there. Somebody is above. On dirt to my left. Yo, what up, Press Y? How are ya? So much noise. How are you alive? Okay. Ooh! Dude's the same color as the hay bales! Alright, unfortunately that is gonna be that. I'm gonna go ahead and call it there. As per usual. Thank you all for being here. I appreciate it. I'm gonna go ahead and call it. What do you think of the new GTA? Do I plan on playing it? Probably not. The new GTA is $100, and unless I find super gainful employment, like getting paid more than I would expect kind of employment, I will probably not be picking it up. So that's where I'm at with that. $100 is a whole lot for a game that is not going to be the main game that I stream. So I think I will be not doing that. I think my time will be better spent trying to learn how to, well, do I want to play it? I haven't been amping myself up for it for the sole purpose of not getting excited to play it. So if you were to ask me right now, I don't want to play it because I don't know that much about it. And it might just not be a game for me, right? It might just be something where a lot of people get excited about it, and I go, that's cool for you guys. Or it's something that shows up, it's something I really want to play, and I go super invested. So I don't know. There's a lot of things that could happen with it. A whole lot of things. The world may never know. Am I stalling? Yes. I'm definitely stalling. That's gonna be that, as usual. Okay, so quick update. Tomorrow stream. Very likely to be happening. Very likely to be Dead by Daylight into Tom Clancy's Rainbow Six Siege. And then streams are, we'll see what happens next week. I'm working both Saturday and Sunday again. We're doing a whole lot of OT. I don't know what's going on. Things are changing sort of day to day. So, yeah, that's that. I will see y'all when I see you. Deuces.